Wednesday, my darlings. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday. We got a cup of coffee. Yes, we do. And darling, I know we saw what, the 9th rocket fail. You know, that's our money, right? Every time he fails at that, we're paying for those. All right. Talking about Sugar Daddy Muscarina, who I guess is against the budget and is saying that it destroys all the work that his efficiency department did, which we all know isn't really true. But it's interesting to watch the girlies start picking at each other and waiting to see who is going to pull the rug out from whom first, between Putinesca, Stenchy Orange, and Sugar Daddy Doodoo Muscarina over there. Like, it's coming. It's coming. Get your popcorn. Now, something we don't want popcorn for, darlings, is this whole thing where the illegitimate regime is posting terror media to their official accounts of civilians, not agents, civilians, okay? They bought that gear on Amazon. In fact, you can report it. There are listings, I posted it on my other socials, there are listings of the gear that you can buy to impersonate these agents, and Amazon is selling it, all right? They need to be reported. Anyway, if they are wearing cargo shorts, blue jeans, Skeletor gloves, and covered faces, they are not agents. They are civilians who are assaulting and kidnapping people in broad daylight. Okay, fixed it. We're doing accurate headlines, all right? It's not frozen water agents. No, they're civilians cosplaying, all right? Just we're not doing the thing. We're not giving these people titles. We're not legitimizing it. We're not sane washing it. Okay, speaking of sane washing, did you see they already appropriated whitewashing? I don't even think they know what it means. They were complaining about Memorial Day. They're like, hey, stop blackwashing Memorial Day. It has nothing to do with you. Bitch, see, this is why y'all need history. This is why y'all need it, okay? Because you don't even know how it started. You think we're blackwashing it and just trying to You see how they project onto us? Black people are taking it. No, we're not. How did it start? Do you know the history, or do you just think it magically appeared out of, I don't know, whiteness? I don't know. It grew off of the white people tree. Like, why would we steal that? There's no... Okay, so for those who don't know the history, yes, it was started because our fallen soldiers were dumped into group graves without proper recognition or proper burial. So we went and literally recovered the bodies and pulled them out and reburied them ourselves and gave them the honors they deserved because they were ignored for being this color. But of course, the history books in this country don't like teaching that. According to the very same men who are cheering for SA and to make their daughters birth their own grandchildren, those same very fine, high moralistic, alleged Christians don't like it when you talk about that part of history because it makes them look and feel bad, and they don't like it when their feelings are hurt and when they're feeling bad about things that were done in the past. They just want to honor the Confederacy forever without talking about what it was really over. They don't want to talk about which state right they were fighting over. They just want to boil it down to states' rights, and that's what the fight was about. Bullshit. Okay? Bullshit. Just like the plantations are just beautiful. Bullshit. Okay? It's all microaggressions that we get to deal with. Triple K Caroline, Miss No Lips stepping away from the officer, and white people going, hey, did she just do what it looked like she did? Yes, she did. And we're all used to it. And you guys are like, oh, guess the black people are going to have to deal with that for another 4 years. That's what's wrong with you. Okay, that's the same people. Not all of you. You know who I'm talking about. The same people who watched these folks pour acid in the pools back when integration happened because they were like, we don't want to share water. We'd rather take the resource away from everyone than to share it. And the other folks were like, well, we disagree. We don't mind sharing, but what do you want us to do? Stop that one guy from pouring acid? We can't do that. Guess nobody gets to swim now. Same energy. It's really not funny. But this is an illegitimate criminal regime hiding behind patriotism and faith and everything else. And all it's doing is covering criminality. Okay, civilians kidnapping and assaulting people. All right, the literal leader of the land accepting personal bribes in exchange for pardons for money crimes, tax evasion. Okay, accepting bribes. That his favorite stuff. He's pardoning people who do the things he does or people who have shown loyalty, and then releasing them into the streets, deputizing them, encouraging them. Okay. Okay, I'm just pointing out that you have an option here. You can be on the side of history where you're watching them pour the acid in the pools and going, oh darn, sucks for everyone. Or you can go and get the bottle from the one dude who's pouring the acid. Very simple, very easy, just requires a little bit of action. So much better than shutting down all the pools for everyone forever. Let's learn from the last time this happened and not do it again, huh? Maybe let's try that. Maybe let's try something different, something new.